What's up, battery haters? Welcome back to another awesome Noita video. Here we have spark bolts, bombs, and accelerate them. Probably one of my favorite starts behind crystals, because you can just eat all of the accelerate them and just go. And I prefer to look on the right side first. I'm going to make more water with this, because yeah, you can usually find a wand. I just saw the very corner of one over here. Insane that I only took 2 damage for that. And I have bouncing burst and spark bolts. Probably 2 of the best starter projectiles to use later on. And nothing can really touch me. Though of course saying that is just wishing it to happen, basically. Looks like these guys are fighting each other. Very nice. Fire guy. Ooh. It's the toxic generation over there. The one with a bunch of dudes. They were right down here. Yeah, they are. I'm just gonna bomb down here with some water. Make sure there's a bunch of water down there. I think it's supposed to generate with a one of the giant toxic guys, the acid blood ones. With these guys, I don't really worry about getting the money as much as I care about not taking 1,000,000 damage to toxic sludge. Though of course it is going to be good to dilute it. Oh yeah, it's not the really scary one, just the kind of scary one. Alright. Change over the water flask to the better one. And keep it moving, I guess. Ooh, that's a good one to put a bunch of spells on. And I have a bunch of spells. This is one of the trapped wands. Hopefully it's acid, so it'll melt down. It is acid. Ooh, wow. Teleport bolt is insane work. I'll probably take it over my bomb wand. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's gonna do acid. Teleport bolt early on is absolutely busted. Because I can keep my ability to edit. I can just do a lot of things. I can go back, I can mess with my wands, stuff like that. But for now, we're looking for probably... Okay, chaotic poly's a little spooky. Fire guy. Hello. We're looking for money, we're looking for chests, we're looking for hearts. And we're looking for better potions that aren't chaotic poly, because I don't like it. Rotadium. Health is nice, that is what we asked for. My acceleration's about to run out, so... Oh my. See a wand down there. In polymorphine, okay. Not even chaotic poly, it is the worst variant. It's just the one that kills you. Okay. Well, let's get this mapped out a little bit, at least. So in case I do get turned into a sheep, I won't just insta-die. And kill as many guys as I can here. God. Okay. Sheep there. Looks like it's relatively contained, thankfully. But relatively contained polymorphine. Still polymorphine. It's not good. I should just be able to snipe that, though. Black hole's gonna be good. What do I prefer here? Because black hole is digging, which is strong later on, and it has the ability to come back up to be a insano run. But also, I kind of need to not lose early. I could just keep in mind that it's here. I think that's what I'll do. Oh. Wand of Return? That's usable if you don't have a teleport wand, but I do, so I don't care. Ah, oil. And I have 62 health, so I can afford to be a little risky here. Just keep pushing it for some money. These guys aren't really my biggest concern. Yeah, look. You can get rewarded with another health up. Can I go up? Nice. Alright, that's all I needed. 150 after the first zone is diabolical. Chainsaw's crazy. Double chainsaw's even better. These perks aren't all that, but I don't care because it has chainsaw in the shop. And we can apply everything to this wand. That burst of spells. Beats that anyway. Probably beats that as well. And you only need one. Wow. Cheap chainsaws. Spark timers. More chainsaws. Probably go with just cheap chainsaws for now. And I'll just hang on to those. This is a new wand. I haven't seen this type ever. It looks fun. Look at that. And I don't really care about bombs or TNT. This doesn't matter. Maybe just Tinker Everywhere? Okay, I'll go with Fire Immune on that one. Always worth it to ask for Tinker Everywhere. You never know, you could get it. This Chaotic Poly in my pocket is scaring me. But I don't have anywhere to put it that isn't terrible. What's the spread on this? -2? Okay, I am Fire Immune, and I bleed oil now, so Vampirism is going to be worse. But, Fire Immune's crazy. This wand is not, like, out of my dreams, but it is the second zone, so I can't be expecting all that much. And I got sludged a little bit. Let's just be sure to get rid of as much of this as we can. Make sure there's always a supply of water. Just don't like toxic sludge at all. It's just damage. My alarm's going off. Nothing to worry about. And we're going for basically a full clear here, given the chance. Again, I don't have anything too fancy, so am I gonna have the health to really support a full clear? Probably no. Is it still good to aspire to clearing everything? Probably yes. What is this insane water generation? There's so much. I mean, it's very nice. I haven't seen this in a while. Cool. I just have so much water to work with now. If I could get to that wand, I'd be pretty happy here. Looks like I can get to that wand. Just down here. Ooh, digging is good. It's not incredible digging, but it will dig. I can get to hopefully fancier wands down the line. Cool. Yeah, I mean, as long as I can kill these jokesters, I don't really care if the wand is incredible or not. Kills just about everything pretty quickly. Oh my. That's an Ambrosia potion, y'all. That is the potion you look for. I have teleportation and I have Ambrosia. That's crazy. Alright, let's not throw this run by dying. Polymage is pretty cool there. Obviously that can end a lot worse than it did. Okay, I'm gonna go back up and get rid of all this sludge. But also put my polymorphine potion in the Holy Mountain. So at least I know where it is later if I decide to come back up. Also, see a wand, take a wand. Oh, I'm immune to these guys' fire. Nice. Give me that. They're giving me the chance just to explore for free. I'm taking it. Ow, not explosion immune. Guys, gotta go. Having light on the bouncing burst is wild, as always, because you can just do that. You can, and when I say do that, of course, I mean constantly fire it, and just know where everything is at all times, as a result. Just pretty busted. Explosion on drunk enemies is not... I don't care about that at all. Looks like it could be a good wand. You never know. All this water is making it hard to dig. How about that? Rocks, huh? With cluster bolt. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take it for now. Okay. Remember, there is Ambrosia. So what you do is you skip this little barrier here. Keep the ability to add it. Crazy. This is probably a better teleport one, so I'll stick with that. And I don't really care about any of these. This is a better teleport wand. They're all, you know, pretty usable. But, just ditch these two. Nice. Make sure you don't throw the chaotic poly in with the fish. I'm not certain whether or not they can be polymorphed, but I would really hate to lose this very nice run to something absolutely dumb. Just mix all that up, get as much water as you can. Break those. Oh, I didn't keep my digging wand, that's what I was forgetting. Honestly, doesn't really matter. I don't have everything you could want at this stage, but I do at least have an Ambrosia potion waiting for me. See the nest down there? It's gonna be a problem. Get rid of that, get rid of all the sludge. Everything that wants to damage you, you can just get rid of it usually. I remember there is a polymage over in the Fungal cavern, so it's going to be important to not get polymorphed and killed. Oh yeah, I'm fire immune, right? Ambrosia, of course, is busted as hell. Bang. Fill up on water is good. my. Guy didn't have a chance. Something's pheromone. Maybe it was a broken egg. You never know in Fungal. Okay, there was more. Okay. So, how are we going to deal with this guy? Just focus on just the polymage. Don't worry about the gun guy. Okay. That's the only one that can actually, like, explode us into a million pieces. That's the only one I'm really worried about. Okay. We are in Fungal Cavern. It's going to be really important to play safe here. This is where most runs go to die. Okay. Whiskey up there. Flask guy with... Okay, nice. Nice. We're friends. Okay, I can just keep the Ambrosia stand and not move. Okay. We're Ambrosia'd. If you just don't move, you cannot take damage. That's how to deal with those guys. Shiny orb's nice. I don't really need the cash, but it is nice. Telecat. Could be a disaster, so let's hopefully get rid of it. Get this wand. Blind mage. Is your projectile bigger than I remember? What happened to you? 2 mages on me. Hate that, of course. Got hit by the telecat. This could be a disaster. Okay. Okay, I know where I am. It's okay. Firestone there. Let's map out more of the normal map first before going back to Fungal. Because if I take 1 billion damage and want to not die, having this explored is going to be very nice. Okay, cool. Still fire immune, still spooky. This has reduced recharge, glimmer, holy bomb on it. Pretty crazy stuff. I can pick up some concentrated mana here. Mix it in with my water flask, I think. Okay, yep. There we go. Check this one for anything good. Not really what I found, sadly enough. Not explosion immunes. That guy could insta-kill me. Ooh, that is nice. Probably gonna take that over my firebolt with trigger. Because I'm fire immune, so the fire trail doesn't matter. I can use this right now. And it's pretty basic homing. But yeah, it'll deal with these guys at least. I see Terso over there. Hi, kitty. You almost killed me earlier, you know. Another Terso. Mixing in teleportatium with my Ambrosia there is pretty obnoxious. Of course. Not melee immune, so you gotta play really safe around these guys. They will just kill you. They do not care if your run's going amazing or not. Okay. Is that not the way up? Am I crazy? Oh, gotta go around. Oh, little Alchemist buddy. Give me some good stuff? Nope. Nope, that's sludge. Oil. Blood's nice. Sludge again. Berserkium. Maybe pheromone? Acid's not gonna be that. Slime's not gonna move it. Nope, none of these. Blood's good. Okay, Berserkium I don't care about. Sludge is bad. All of these are pretty useless. Gonna want to deal with that guy. Slime. Okay, well, I got blood out of the mix anyway. Could be what we're looking for. Of course, I still have Ambrosia. Alright, let's get this wand into a usable shape. This is critical on bloody enemies. Could be really powerful, really. Shuffle, yes, is going to be really obnoxious. But, I mean, is that not just crazy? It has reduced recharge as well. And basically, yeah, it always casts that. With the 0 degrees of spread, this is crazy. This is not a reasonable wand. It is shuffle, yes. So I just put the ones that I want on it here. I don't even know if that's better than this. Maybe not. Who knows, right? Who knows? Triple scatter I have enough of. Chain bolt's nice. I'll ditch a rock for it. Critical on wet enemies is good. I don't even know if this will like kill anything I need it to kill. I guess I could just do this. And then have it be the same as that one. Not entirely sure. Yeah, I mean, that's probably better. That is probably better. Cluster bolt I don't like. It's basically useless. Move this. Okay. Teleport wand is pretty strong still. I have a usable chain bolt wand now in my second slot. I'm gonna go grab those flasks from earlier. Because my alchemist buddy abandoned me. Empty water flask doesn't really matter that much. Let me think. Levitatium doesn't really matter to me. Concentrated mana is nice, but water, of course, is gonna be my best friend. Okay. Glad we could deal with that polymage before it, you know, crushed my skull, so to speak. And over here, just gotta play it safe, because any of these guys could just be the death of you. Like this guy, for instance, wants to kill me. Okay, immediately trashed that gold. Not the end of the world. Nice, crit. Another crit. It's just on wet enemies, so. Yep, you're wet, so it'll crit. Wow. What a crazy wand. What an insane wand. That seems broken. I'm pretty sure it is. Always crit on wet enemies, still crazy. Double add mana? I mean, let me hold on to that for, like, screenshot purposes. Good lord. It's the second zone, y'all. Double add mana plus reduce recharge plus Lumi plus teleport bolt. What are we doing? What a crazy get. Hollow egg I don't care about even a little bit, of course. But all this other stuff I definitely do care about. 2 add manas. Wow. Wow. And a small teleport bolt. What? Hey, this is not, like, reasonable at all. Oh, I'll hang on. Will I hang on to a triplicate? I'll hang on to it over a chaotic path, at least. Because I can just cast... With a no shuffle, there's definitely a wand here to be made. I mean, is it not just this? No. Maybe this? You just need 2 add manas. Yeah, I mean, that's just... Yup, infinite Lumi. Amazing. Crazy. Crazy. That's worse. That's also worse. Alright. Well, let's take inventory. Right? Because double spell here means you get both. Yeah, yeah. Of course there's a wand like that here. Oh! That seems better. I don't know how it has mana, though. Right? With the 3 drain, actually changes it. Wait, what changed? Oh, because the speed's there. No, I just took the drill off. That was the difference. No, the 3 drain does matter. That's hilarious. What? No, I took the drill off again. What am I doing? Be so for real. That seems better than what I was doing before, probably. Do red, I could do green. I feel like green seems better because it's a Lumi chain bolt. And that'll kill anything. So I don't really have to worry about it too much. Wow. What a normal game. Zone 2. Get real. And this is just a good wand for teleport bolt, I guess. Not that I think it should be used for teleport bolt, because it's, you know, it's like a real wand, but still. Probably better than the alternative. Because, yeah, that's crazy. That is probably not one of my best wands, but, like, it's not one of my worst. I don't need to add mana, I don't need, It has digging bolt on it, too. So it just digs super nice. Crazy. I become Death Destroyer of Noita. This'll dig through anything. Get the water down. The only caveat is I have to be kind of close to make it work. And I'm just not explosion immune. Or poly immune, of course. Second zone, you're not going to be immune to all that much. Sludge. Get rid of that. Okay, I'm going through. No reason to push it here. Absolutely no reason to push it. Spark bolt, chainsaw, dynamite. Okay, all pretty cheeks, sadly. Then again, can't really complain right now. Can't find all that much to be frustrated with. I'm just gonna take the health. Should I probably have taken healthy exploration and then just gone through? Yeah. Do I care? Nah. Faster movement is gonna be it. For me, at least. And, we go through. Make sure there's nobody jump scaring me here. You can still manage to take damage here, whether or not there are enemies nearby. So it's going to be important to play safe. I'm sludged. I don't know what's immune to chain bolt, so I'm gonna have to just keep that in mind, that there is probably stuff that can't take damage to me. Oh, fish. That's a shame. What am I worried about here? Freezing, Uko shots, the electric guy. I don't think much else. Explosives. The tanks I don't really worry about. That's useless. Eldritch Portal's not gonna be it. Levitadium? It's nice, I guess. That's a good one. How's the charge speed on this? Pretty bad. There's an explosive box there that could kill me. Kind of have to line up chain bolts, like one of the bolts, with the explosive if you want to actually explode something. Which is pretty interesting. Triple spell is probably better than what I have right now. Okay. And because of the teleport bolt trick, we are still able to edit. Still crazy that that's allowed. So just do that. This has really strong mana recharge. That could be good. This also has really strong mana recharge, but it's terrible otherwise, so I don't care about it. Sparkly Bounce I don't care about. Triple Scatter, Burning Trail, whatever. None of these are really what I'm looking for, so we'll just ditch them. Okay, so we need healing, explosion immune. Hi. Anything else that would really help? Chaos Larva. Interesting. The easy guys aren't gonna abuse me too bad here. Getting money's gonna be good so I can reroll. Maybe get Tinker everywhere. It's the end goal always. Maybe explosion immune, crazy as well. So, either or. Ow. Probably can't kill the wand connoisseur, so I'm not gonna. There's a propane tank flying around over there that could just kill me in one shot, so let's be careful. Snipe PC. Could you? Okay. Didn't really feel like homing in on him in time. Mummy Drill just nullifies that. Okay, he has a wand? That could have been bad. Can I see it? It's not a good one. Dormant Crystal with Trigger doesn't really scare me too bad. Polymorphine Potion. I hate that. Get rid of all the explosives on screen just to be safe. put some of this down. I am fire immune, so not too much to worry about here. There's a wand here. It's one I've looked at earlier. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Fun thing about ice caves is most of the structures can just have, like, there's been hearts or chests in any of these, but also explosives. Just fun in a whole different way. So I concentrated mana, made it down. Nice. You just gotta be mindful. Something's up there. Very nice. Yeah, not too much to commentate on, really, just because the obviously crazy wand, the polymorphine's over there. Just be careful not to break it. I figure I'll explore what I can here with the resources I have. Of course, the sniper's gonna make my life hard. Broken wand could be good, but really don't need it. Still fire immune. It's not like there was gonna be a poly mage just waiting for me here, so I'm not that worried. Of course, that's the only real danger, is the explosive barrel that I would be careless about, for sure. So that's not gonna really be too much to use. Shotgun guy. Another shotgun guy. Yeesh. Wand. Maybe that's one I've looked at. Okay, scatter could be good. Heavy spread, that is. Make sure this guy doesn't get a wand. Do I want that more than electric chaos larpa? Yeah, probably. I haven't seen any CEO spawns. It's been pretty nice. The big open areas are always spooky in Ice Cave. Electric Skull could have been the enemy. Never know. Explosives. Just mapping out as much as I can. I'm thinking of going back up and getting as many orbs as I can on the surface. Which I probably will do, just because I have the wand and I don't have to anger the gods to do it. If you don't know, you have the chasm here that you can just go back up. And yeah, as long as you don't pick up the orb on the side. You can hear the nuke orb to the side here, I think. It might be higher up or lower down. I thought the room was right here. Let's listen. Up, maybe? Yeah, up. Nice. It's hard to see because all the charred rock. There you are. Let's get this for the health up. Very nice. Tablet's nice for money, but I don't need it. Bang. Alright. Let's just be mindful not to get killed by anything careless here. You know, it's still... I've only been to the ice caves before, so most stuff is going to have a pretty easy time killing me still. I don't have a field, damage repulsion or anything. Not toxic immune. Man, what a rough start, huh? Toxic sludge. Alright, the teleport bolt's really the reason I'm going up. I don't care about, Lumi, of course, makes this really easy to get up to. But... Okay. Okay, where else can we go that has an orb that's not, like, really, really annoying to get to? Of course, top of the pyramid comes to mind. That's where I'm going now. I could go... Yeah, I think there's a couple others that aren't, like, evil to get to. Well, for now, top of the pyramid's gonna have to be it. Okay, and I'm gonna pull up the map real quick. Just to see if there's any that I'm forgetting. Very, very possible. Let's go orbs. You have the Thundercloud orb, which is not worth right now. The one to the left of Ice Caves is the Holy Bomb orb. I could probably go through there. Yeah, I could go to the left. I could also probably pick up the meditation cube and the eye over here as well. Hourglass would be nice too. Where else could I get to easily? I'm not going to Snowy Chasm. I guess I could dig down. The bottom of Sand Cave could be nice. Necromancy wouldn't be the end of the world. And then, yes, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did a bad job counting. Whatever. So I think I have all of these, but... Eesh. Yeah, none of these are pretty easy to get to. Okay, well, for now, that's probably enough orbs. I'll probably get the one in Lukey Lair, and I'll probably get the one in... what is the Something Temple. And then, yeah, I guess I could get Summon Tentacle as well. I'll probably deal with the High Alchemist soon. This is a run that is capable of doing that, so might as well. Hold on. I'm just going to pull up the map and put it on my second monitor here. Just, like, because you might as well. And with the digging we have available... Yeesh. I don't see why I would not just go become immensely wealthy. You can see my sun and dark sun here. They're beautiful. Magnificent even. Watchtower here. Hello, Watchtower. So what I'm going to do is climb the far right wall. And if you don't know helpful bit of tech, when you get here, you could just follow this line up here. You can just follow this path. Very helpful for runs like this where you get Lumi and you get Teleport Bolt. Don't need Teleport Bolt technically, but it helps for sure. For runs like this. Because you can become incredibly wealthy very early on. just like that. Takes just a bit of digging, of course. Sorry if this is loud as hell. I apologize. But we're getting there, I promise. I think. But I know that it is up here. I just don't know how far up here it really is. Any second now. Some pretty bad digging. Just one Lumi beam. Here we are. We've made it. It's gold. So yeah, it's gold. There's just a lot of gold up here. Probably about the same size as like the top of the Watchtower, if not a little bigger. Just looking on the map here. And yeah, I already have 10,000 from just a little bit of it. If you're wondering why I'm crouched down in the corner here, it's because you can actually suffocate in this. It hasn't happened to me in the past, thankfully, but you can get killed by it, which is really sucky. Okay. So, right now, what is the goal of the run? The goal of the run is going to be get a better non-shuffle Lumi wand. So, more than 70 mana max, so I can add more modifiers to it. The 4 degrees of spread doesn't really matter, because it's Lumi Drill. Get a better teleport wand. Hopefully, I can kill the pyramid boss pretty easily. And that should net me, hopefully, Nala, which will make my teleport bolt really strong. It'll, like, what Nala does is it cuts something off right away. So your teleport bolt spawns and then despawns right away. And it lowers the cast delay and recharge time, I believe. Very strong. Actually, well, we have time. Let's browse the wiki. Full screen here. See what Nala does. Duration of projectile is set to 0. Just reduces cast delay. 15 frames. For 1 mana drain, it modifies the lifetime to 0. Which is very long. Very good. Will immediately detonate your teleport bolt. Very powerful. So this is where we are right now. As you can see, you just follow the line up. And you go directly to gold. Gold, of course, used to reroll. Very powerful. So we got this orb. We got this orb. And we got this orb. And I'm thinking about getting Holy Bomb here and Spiral Shot. Yeah, I don't know. QC base is a nightmare, of course, but yeah, it could be good. Here's the cauldron. Looks really cool. A lot of stuff just buried in these caves here. A portal room. Dragon cave. Yeah. I do have Ambrosia, so I could do the quests above the mountain here to get Sea of Mimicium. I should probably kill the High Alchemist first. High Alchemist. Here he is. The abandoned alchemy lab. He's immune to resurrection, kinetic, touch of, venomous, can't be frozen, glued, polymorphed, stunned, or suffocated. Okay. Doesn't take slicing damage. Takes less from drill damage. This is a field which will reflect all attacks back at you, which is triggered a short time after he takes damage. Okay. And you always hope for, I think, Gamma and Tau. Okay. So yeah, what you want to do against the High Alchemist is self-damage, various factors, combat tips. Yup. Everything that hits the High Alchemist field will be reflected at you. Yeah. Receiving 50 damage from a single hit or 75 across multiple hits. Every 10 seconds. Okay. Hastium. Great combination of perks. You can fly in circles to avoid the wands. Yeah. Okay. Chain Bolt bypasses the field. Small pool of Ambrosia can make the fight much easier. Destroying terrain and washing off the stain. Yeah. And if you manage to kill the meatball... Yeah, I don't really care about the meatball. I think I should just be able to kill him with the wand I have. Okay, we have 92k, as I'm sure you can see. Look at that unaffected gold texture. That's beautiful. I mean, that is art. That is what you love to see. Wow. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, your oxygen does go down, so it can be a little spooky going to gold here. But, you know, very, very powerful this early on into a run. I believe this also generates in parallel worlds, so... Yeah, no. Crazy, crazy, crazy game. Absolutely diabolical to just have this here. Just free for the taking. It's just gold. What's it called? It's called gold. What's in it? Gold. Obviously. Like, I have not found the Draught of Midas in a long, long time, but I do come here every god run. Oh. Something fell from the surface up there. Probably gold. Yep. Okay, I'm just getting all of the gold out of all the crevices here. Okay, yeah, there was a little bit more. Maximizing my income. Incredible. Alright. So, we're gonna try to kill the High Alchemist. Very, very strong. Probably don't want to fight the Wand Connoisseur yet. I would at some point like to go here to get one of the 3 wands. The Wand of Swiftness is my go-to, though the Wand of Multitudes is also very powerful. Digging through Cursed Rock isn't impossible with what we have, but it will be difficult. So what I need to do is kill the High Alchemist to get Greek letters, and then after that... Yeah, I should kill a High Alchemist for Greek letters, and then do the quest up here for Mimikion to get Infinite Ambrosia with Greek letters. And then after that, I should be able to just go to Parallel Worlds, getting as many perks as I need, getting as much money as I need, to then hopefully get every orb. If we do a, what is it, 30 orb? Because there's, oh, what's the max possible orbs. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 33 orb is the idea. But the nuke orb doesn't spawn. And there's one other that doesn't, I think. Is it down here? That spawns, that spawns, that spawns, that spawns. I don't know. I could fight a very powered up Golmi. Could be good. I'm rich. So yeah, of course this takes a million years. But that is what you get when you play Noita. You get the slow and methodical gaming. Well, what do you think, dear viewer? Do you like short content? Do you like long content? Do you just want to see more runs? Do you like the commentary? Do you like the god runs? Would you like me to post some more fails? I don't know. Let me know. I'm obviously pretty new to this still. I haven't been making Noita content for more than like a week at this point. Yeah, I don't know. The first couple I made that had only left audio did a lot better than the more recent ones, because people were leaving comments, which I assume was interaction, pushed it to more people. Which I find pretty funny. I do like that. It has been fun doing the, couple of funny audios in the videos. I like doing the Starman one. That song makes me happy. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of Noita. I did have a few runs that I had to scrap just because the audio was unusable, which sucks. They weren't very good runs, but, it's nice to build up a backlog. But yeah, what kind of video is this? I assume this is, if I was watching this, I would put it like second monitor or as I'm doing stuff, just for gameplay. But yeah, maybe it's just like a Sunday afternoon, you're just watching Noita content. It's fun. The game's hard, so I definitely get watching someone play it. It takes a lot to not just lose at this game all the time, constantly. It is a shame. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if it's good to spoil stuff, or if I should just play through the game and discover stuff normally. Obviously, I've done a lot of the stuff there is to do in this game, but I haven't done every pillar, I haven't done every quest. And of course, there's still so much to do in Noita. And on that note, there's also so much to do in other games. Been playing Terraria recently. It's very fun. Of course, I play League of Legends, which is an absolute travesty, but what can you do? A lot of my friends like it, so... Though, to be fair, I also like it. Some of my buddies play Valorant, which is a travesty as well, but join in from time to time. I play Legends of Runeterra, the League card game. Not proud. It is an embarrassing one, but what can you do? What else? I used to play a lot of Isaac, but I do not anymore. That is The Binding of Isaac, of course. I figure if you're watching Noita, you probably do know what The Binding of Isaac is, I hope. It's, probably the best roguelike there is. Most stuff in it, at least. Been thinking about trying Mugenics, but has not really piqued my interest yet. Maybe if a DLC comes out, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure it's good. Kind of looks like Fire Emblem to me. I have played Smash in the past. Not that I'm any good whatsoever, but it's Smash, so you have to have played it. And what else? Yeah, I guess that's about it. I've played Balloons Tower Defense, like that. I'm just pulling up my Steam library on my phone right now while I wait. honestly. Let's see. Oh, Risk of Rain I used to play a fair bit. Probably still going to. I played the Bazaar while it was popular. Not anymore. I have played Marvel Rivals. I don't really care for it. It's probably worse than TF2 in my eyes. Used to play a lot of TF2. So much TF2. Probably my favorite game. Put a fair few hours into Helldivers too. Probably got most of the stuff there is to get in that. Inscription I've played, not to completion because it's a giant game, but it is very good. Spelunky, played with a couple friends, love it. Never finished getting over it, sadly. Nubby's Number Factory, I think I posted on here. Repo, Lethal Company I have played. Phasmophobia I've played. Ultra Kill I've played. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Clover Pit, of course. Mussolina I'm pretty ass at, but that's fine. SCP Secret Lab I have played. I'm not very good at it. I do like it though, it's funny. Pal World I've played. Ark I used to put a lot of time into. Ark Survival Evolved. When Ascended came out, I stopped playing. Mostly because my friends that I played with stopped playing Ark as well. Which is fine. Enter the Gungeon, I got like 90% completion on. I might go back and get 100% just for my Steam library. Subnautica I never finished. I only got like 10 hours into the playthrough. It's too scary. It's awful. Subnautica is a cruel game. What else? Ooh, Crypt of the Necrodancer I like a lot. The soundtrack's incredible. I should revisit it soon. Hyper Light Drifter I never really played. I got like 2 hours in. Shame, really. Celeste, I beat it once, barely. Did not 100% it. I'm not built like that. One of my friends did 100% Celeste, I believe. Which is diabolical work. There's so much to do in that game. Just Cause I used to play a lot. Just Cause 2 was the main one. When 3 came out, I think I played it. When 4 came out, I played it, but it, not very good. Wild Frost I played, the card game. Hollow Knight, of course, I've played. 100%ed it. Deleted my save on accident. Lost all my progress. Pretty awesome. Silksong I have not 100%ed, but I have played. I beat the final boss. Nothing more, though. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Party game. Played it a lot. It's good. Let's see. Oxygen not included. I have played. I'm not very good at it. Deadlock, same. What else? It looks like that's everything. Now I just hold right for a bit. BPM, bullets per minute. The rhythm shooter is very good. I like that a lot. Multiverses and Brawlhalla I've played. Boomerang X I've played. Really anything that Funk recommended I played just because I like that guy. Rain World I haven't really put time into even though I should have. Alright, well that's enough. Oh, there's a hole into the sand cave here. Hi guys. That was terrifying. Didn't like that. I gotta remember what this run is about. Okay. Let me pull up the map again on my second monitor, just because this is a good run and I want to be very careful about what I do here. Okay. That's good, that's good. Hell yeah. There's the Watchtower. Very nice. Okay. Dark Sun, Normal Sun, Essence Eater, my beloved. Okay, what else do we have to do this run? I could kill the meatball here. Let me pull it up again. Here you go. Let's see. So, the pyramid boss is here. Let's duplicate this. The pyramid. Enemy is this one. Kolni Silman Koipi. Three eyes, legs. That's the one. 750 health, bleeds, green slime. Immune to damage until it reveals its weaker reddish tissue. Plasma beam based attacks. Can force open a shell. Yeah, I mean, Nala is the drop we're hoping for. It doesn't look like there is a recommended build to kill it, so I'll probably just see if I can kill it here. It's not like I have a insane build to kill stuff, but you know, I have a good enough build to kill stuff. Okay. I'm just mapping out a fair bit of the pyramid here in case I have to run away. I don't want to get killed by some nonsense. Of course, this place is a bit scary because it's basically like temple with all these dart traps and shit. And lava everywhere. Just not what I like to see. Okay, all good, all good. Nothing to worry about here. Just gonna blast a bit of area open over here as well. Okay. So far so good, huh? Doesn't look like there's anything really to... Oh, water is nice. Okay, I have 126 health. This could just be how the run ends, which is so embarrassing if true. Let's not give the game the opportunity to Noita us. $123 health now. Just looking for lava. Okay. That's the way out. Good. We have a strong enough build. I feel confident in our wands. I can deal with those guys as well. Confusey ghosts. Okay. Nothing to worry about. All good, all good. Boss isn't awake yet, so we have time. Just get rid of some lava here, hopefully. What is that? Brickwork. Swapper mage, I believe. Okay. Don't really want to explore this entire place because it sucks, but yeah, that seems good enough to me. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'll be back to fight the boss, but it'll be instant for you. What's up? I'm back. Like I never left, some would say. Arguably. Anyway, I'm here to kill a meatball, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, that's the one. That's the teleport. You have little flies there. Come on. Open up your core. You gotta shoot projectiles one of these days, guy. There you are. Y'all? It's not taking any damage. Okay, ow. We got it, but it was... He doesn't take damage from my projectiles. Random spell's pretty funny. Okay. Probably ditch those. Rock could be good. Ditch one of those. Did not get what we were looking for, which is Nala, sadly. But it's okay, because we did get a good wand. Just shuffle no, double cast, eggs. And we get a wand out of the deal. And extra max health, which is also nice. Okay. Just for future reference, chain bolts don't damage that guy. Just Lumi. Lumi's strong enough as is, thankfully, but... that could have been really bad, obviously. Maybe it was the drills as well that did damage. We'll have to check back on that in post. I'm really not sure. But something I am sure about is that I can refill my water here and kick the funny sound machine.